Greetings, this is Edward Ojambo. In this tutorial, JavaScript arrow functions will be created. Brought to you by the jumboshop.com Learning JavaScript Course. JavaScript makes it easy to use arrow functions. Arrow functions use the arrow symbol as syntax for concise function expressions. So as you can see here, we use the arrow symbol, basically this symbol here, and you replace the regular function keyword by using this. Now, there are some things you need to know when you use arrow functions. For example, right here, they cannot be used for constructors or to define methods within objects. But some of the benefits is, one of the benefits is you can allow for an implicit return. What does implicit mean? Implicit means, under glossary here, is that you return a value without using the return keyword. So for example, if you have a very small function, it does literally just one thing, yeah, you can just do it. So you have less code and it's very easy to read. What's a constructor? A constructor in programming is a special method within a class used to initialize or create objects of that class. Now you might be wondering, wait a minute, you're talking about functions, what does that have to do with classes? Well, the way JavaScript treats functions is that they can mimic like an object, or like you see here, you can actually put it inside an object, or so that way you don't need a constructor. Constructor is basically what initializes the object. So functions won't be used to initialize it within an object. Okay, so what are arrow functions? The syntax of creating anonymous expression. Actually, this is wrong. I'll change this. This is very wrong. Should remove that. Yeah, this needs. I'll remove that. I'll actually stop the video right now and change it later. Okay, so the other thing is we have the examples here, which we also use in the code snippet for today. So as you can see here, this is a simple way. You see there's a return here. The implicit one, you can just return the value without actually writing the return keyword. And you can also use arguments. You can use multiple arguments, but in my particular case, I'm only using one, but you can use multiple if you prefer. As you can see in the screenshot of the code snippet and the output of the code snippet. This is the video for, this will also change by the time you watch this video. This will have changed. And just want to let you know that JavaScript is open source. It follows the MS Script standard license and the W3 software license, allowing commercial use, modification, distribution, and making derivatives proprietary. I want to let you know that again this Friday there will be another live stream. Just check ojambo.com for details and instructions. In this particular case, I created an article. I made it a sticky. So basically, we're going to be continuing. In the last live stream, it was installing WordPress. So this one will be after WordPress has been installed. You want to configure it for whatever use case. It could be a blog, e-commerce site, or just a single page. So all that, that's what we'll do this live stream. It's usually about an hour. So you can join. If you join live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time this Friday, the 31st, you'll be able to participate. I mean, you can ask me questions. They don't have to be related to WordPress. It could be anything. It could be JavaScript, Python. I'll be able to answer them, or anything else you want my expertise on, or any concerns, or if you have any tips you want to share, or maybe just want questions answered. That's all on Friday. So if you're not able to join, you can still go to this article after -WordPress install -CMS, and you'll just be able to click here and you'll be able to watch the video after the live stream, or even during the live stream if you don't want to join YouTube. Okay, so back to the article here. Be sure to subscribe for more frequent content. I'll try to have content at least every 2 days. And once I go live stream, I'll probably try to do a live stream as frequent as well. So that way you have content almost daily, if not actually daily. Okay, let's head over to jumboshop.com. And as you can see here, I'll be using a jumboshop.com Learning JavaScript web IDE. It comes with a JavaScript built-in and obviously syntax highlighting. It also has a compiler here. So once I type in the code, I can hit compile and here, and I can clear anytime I want. So let's begin. So as usual, you can always copy paste. So let equals function return John, and then I can output this. So the function returned last name F, so raw function with name F A equals, so this is the arrow function, return Jane, so the arrow function returned name FA. We can also have arguments or parameters. Arguments, let name FAA equals, this is where you put your argument. And return the arrow function with argument returned name. Console.log name FA Jake. Arrow function argument implicit return let name FAA I equals name function with argument implicit returned console.log. You can also use alert if you want, but it's just easier. I can type multiple things at the same time and don't have to wait. Okay. So you see the first function here, this is just a regular function, it returns John. Then I just put the function return and MF because it returns that. Second one returns Jane, but this is the arrow function. You see, basically what it is I replace the keyword function with parentheses, just like the parentheses after the keyword function, and then I put the arrow. This is why it's called an arrow function, just put the arrow. And that should be Jane, as you can see here, return Jane. Now for this one here, I'm using an argument, so I pass in the name, and then it will return plus name. So you see here, it's Jake, so Jake is the argument or parameter name. And you see here, it's Jake. And finally for GL, I also pass in GL. The difference between those two is it okay, so this is not an implicit return. Just give me a second, I'll fix this. Okay, so this is the implicit return. You see, the implicit return doesn't use the keyword return, it just returns that. So we'll compile again, and you can see the arrow function with argument implicit return GL. Okay, once again, I want to remind you that there will be a live stream this Friday, the 31st, or every Friday there'll be a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to be talking about how, after installing WordPress CMS, just the setup. Go back to the article, which is found at jumbo.com/javascript-arrow-functions. Okay, we go down here, and just let you know, I do have a Learning JavaScript course on ojamboshop.com. As you just saw, it's pretty easy. It's available 24/7. There are no subscriptions. It's a one-time fee. I have the book version of the course. It doesn't come with JavaScript or a text editor or IDE. You can get the paperback version, that's a physical copy, or the ebook version. This is available on Amazon.com. Search for Edward Ojambo. The links are in the description for both the course and the books. And just want to let you know, I also have under references here, you see Learning JavaScript course on ojamboshop.com, Learning JavaScript book, ebook version on Amazon, and paperback version on Amazon. And I also have ojamboservices.com for custom websites, applications, and tutorials. All of them could be custom in any programming language you want. So thank you. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.